Hello, my lovely Scorpios. I'm going to move the camera here a little bit. This is your June 2020 love reading. Welcome back, Scorpios. I hope all is well in your world. We're using that's so funny. I saw this card when I was shuffling and I was like, oh, there's a bunch of bitches involved. And then I kept shuffling and here it is. Just saying. So you got some fighting going on. You got the Queen of Cups. And this, like I think I said, this is the Dame Darcy Mermaids deck. If I hadn't, I meant to, but I was smitten by this. I wanted to thank all of you who have gotten personal readings with me for love readings like the one I'm doing now and medium readings as well. And I want to thank all of you who have gifted me tarot decks. I greatly appreciate it. It's like I'm a kid again, and it keeps my readings fresh, and it brings new and clean information. You know, like this one. You know, I'm like, oh, it's a bunch of bitches. That's not in any other deck. Just for instance. But my Amazon wish list is down there. And thanks again for joining me. What do we got going on here? We got Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. What is going on with Scorpio in love? June 2020. Got a lot of majors here. Or well, in my mind, there's lots of majors. There's the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Empress. Okay, what's going on here? Generally, this is you, this is them, and this third one is the storyline. And for some reason, I've been called to start putting a third one out here. And this is the Knight of Wands, and it's in reversed. Or it is reversed. So obviously, as I had stated before, there's a bunch of beeps fighting. And it seems to be like there's this main one that I'm being drawn to. And there's this bickering and fighting. And here's the reversed Queen of Cups. And then here's the Eight of Swords, where you're feeling bound, you're feeling, you know, just like things aren't working out the way you wanted. There's the Nine of Pentacles here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. So your person experienced a Tower moment, and it definitely affected you. And from what I'm gathering, it definitely has something to do with a bunch of ladies, a gaggle of ladies. You know, some people are putting their business where they don't belong. This person of yours is trying to, you know, because they're single, they're independent, they've got, you know, stuff in order, they know what's going on, but they're feeling like the Wheel of Fortune has missed them, has gone by because of this Tower moment. And they're like, why is this happening? Because, you know, both of you want the Ten of Cups here. There's this Three of Wands, so it's like, here's the Ten of Cups, here's the Three of Wands. You know, you're looking for your ship. You're like, okay, my ship's coming in, I know it. And with this Empress card reversed, you know, it's like they view you as that, you know, quintessential woman who's got it all. Fertility, abundance. So what's going on with this Five of Wands here? Yeah, with this particular deck, you know, the Emperor looks like he's he's been at sea far too long and he might be already dead. And it's like the situation has gone on too far, and this emperor's not saying anything. They're just being silent. And see how, if you can see that she is staring at him. She's staring at the emperor, like with this disbelief on her face, like, seriously? You're not going to speak up and say a damn word? You're trying to have strength with the situation, with the Queen of Cups reversed. You're like, I'm trying to have strength in the situation, but you need to speak the hell up. And then here is the Seven of Wands reversed with the, like the self-purgatory card. It's like you're fighting through this. You're trying to work through this. And with the Nine of Pentacles, your person has gone into hermit mode. Hence the Emperor silent and you staring at them like, seriously? There's the Four of Cups here. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that this Emperor went quiet because I think he had a third party, or the bitches that I keep talking about are insinuating to you that someone has someone else on the side. And then it's reversed this Wheel of Fortune and brought this Tower moment. And here with the Tower, there's victory reversed. It's like they thought that they were getting victory in this situation. And for them, things have gotten really murky and cloudy, and it's like they're caught in their own snares of thoughts, and so they're just not saying anything. And with this Ten of Cups here comes the Devil. So I think there was definitely a third party involved, or an insinuation that there was, and your person is feeling guilty because maybe there was feelings towards this person. And then your girlfriends found out and caused a frickin' ruckus. And with this Three of Wands comes the Fool card. So it's like you want a new beginning, you want to know what the truth is, but they're being silent and not saying anything. And with this Empress card reversed comes the Six of Pentacles. And it's in the reverse. So it's like, the ship seems to be going down because no one's coming forth and dispelling, the deep secrets of, the sea. There's the Four of Wands. So your person still wants to have a commitment with you. We need to see exactly what's happening here. Did this person have an affair? No, I don't think they did. Like I said, I think that there might have been some kind of temptation or maybe some light flirting, and your girlfriends or some gaggle of women got in there and just was like, oh my God, he's cheating on you. Girl, what do you think about this? Do you really want to commit yourself with someone like that? And then these women are like, oh my God, this is like a rich amount of gossip, and they're just feeding on it and talking about it and embarrassing you and embarrassing your person. Yeah, they did feel lust for this person, but they didn't act on it. Like, they're not your person's not stupid. And because you're listening to your girlfriends or these women, they're questioning your devotion to them. And they're like, this is eccentric craziness. And with the Strength card, there's another Endurance card. It's like, you're going to have to figure out, because this person's like, I'm not playing this freaking game with you. If you're going to listen to these beeps, then by all means continue to do so. Because this person's like, well, I can't build a solid foundation with you if you're going to let external people come through. It's like they've, with this card, they're just like, oh God, you're throwing up their hands, going, whatever. So this has put you in an indecision because you're like, what's the truth? What is the truth? Your person's not saying anything because they're like, if you don't believe me, then there's nothing I can do. And this is insinuating here that this is going to take some time, divine timing. Because the wings and then the timekeeper doohickey, whatever it's called. Yeah, you're wondering if you just need to go and have your own independence. But I'm also getting that you need to have independence of mind and not listen to these, women who are like, oh my God, this is such great drama. Let's play on this because I have nothing else going on in my life. You're going to need to gain some vision on this one. You're going to need to have a sit-down talk with yourself because the only person that's in your romance is you and him and this angel. Or he, she, they. Whatever the dynamics is between the two of you. Soul to soul. This is really easily shut your person down. Just shut them down. Because they did feel guilty about the flirting. But they want to rebirth something with you. They want to have this with you. A higher level of, the relationship or even marriage. But your person is like very gentle and kind and very kind of meek and mild. And so that's what it's making them shut down because they're not coming forth with this like, I need to defend myself. They're like, no, I don't need to do anything. They have idealism about how they want a relationship to be and how they want this you or any other person they're involved with to show up for them. Because they're like, these kind of miscommunications and misunderstandings are going to happen. But they need to know that you're on their side. If you're not in their corner, they don't know. And then you're confused about the seduction. How much of this is truth? How much of this is fantasy? And I think you're trying to control the situation because you're embarrassed by this gaggle being up in your business and then your person being all silent. So you're trying to control it and then your person doesn't like that either. So they're doing a rebellion. They're like, no, I'm not playing this game with you. And it's weird. It's like this person that you're involved with is not looking for exaltation or like this grand gesture of like, I've been acquitted. They're just like, believe what you want to believe. They're like, it's your choice. Like I said, it's almost like this is they're testing you by not reacting. They're like, is this person going to try to escape? Is this person going to run from me? Because if they're going to run, are they going to sit there like Buddha? It's very interesting. But I do not get this person flirted, but they had no intentions of really taking it any farther. And you can't say that you haven't ever flirted with someone else, right? It says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. A new love has stirred your romantic feelings. And I think that the two of you want this rekindling. You need to get these women out of your face. Get the hysteria that you're feeling, that they have stirred up within you. And then, of course, your own wounding about being cheated on. You need to heal that so you can move forward because this is true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. So don't muck it up. Not that I'm saying you're going to. I'm just pointing it out. So these are divine love messages from White Rose Guidance. She is a Good old YouTuber. Says, I believe you. Amongst the situation, I think that's what you guys both need, right? Need to believe in each other. They believe in you. Do you believe in them? That's the question they're asking. It says, you are my muse. And in this way, it's kind of funny because, you know, you are being their muse. They're just watching you play out this dramatic role. I feel so much beauty, harmony, and sweetness and shelter between us. It says, I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. I like your person's energy. They really are like beyond all this BS. Let's see, do I need to pull any more? It says conclusion. So you need to bring this situation with these biatches to a conclusion. Okay? I hope this was helpful. And I hope that you put comment down below on how this resonated with you and what your storyline is, Scorpio. And please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, if you'd like to get a reading, a personal reading with me, feel free to look at the comments and go from there. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Bye-bye.